Let me share with you this real crazy driving for dollars story. Now look, as an agent, I love driving for dollars. I used to do it when I was doing investing. I would try to find these distressed properties, but I just find it like almost like a treasure hunt. I get excited. So on one of my journeys, I find this like an old like motel. It looks like real, like it's not being used. The color is dingy. I'm like, man, this isn't the type of place I think is open. But if it is, like, it's probably the type of place that charges by the hour, if you know what I'm saying. So I get the information on it. I type it in. I email the guy. 2 days later, he emails me back. And he says, yes, I'm selling the motel. It's $1 million. Don't waste my time unless you're serious. I'm thinking like, well, I'm serious. I want to know more about this property, and this could be an opportunity for me. So I'm thinking, I got all these thoughts in my mind about, hey, I'm about to be able to sell this property. It's $1 million property. Everything's good. I moved my schedule around to make this appointment. So I drive up, I meet the guy. His wife is cleaning and he's sweeping. So then as I drive up, he says, look, I don't have time to show you this whole place, but I can like show you a room, right? Because there was 16 units and then plus the house. And I was thinking like, okay, maybe this can be converted into maybe studio rooms and you can kind of sell them individually, maybe not run it as a motel, because I didn't think that was the type of place you would use as a motel. So then he said, look, I don't have time to show you all these, but I'll show you one. I'm telling you, it was immaculate. I'm talking, it was remodeled. It didn't look anything like the outside. So I'm like, $1 million. He's like, yep, $1 million. So I was like, well, do you have any financial information to be able to provide, right? Because as a commercial property, as a business, then you want to know how profitable it is and kind of, kind of give you some projections on moving forward based on its past performance. He's like, you know what? I don't have any records, no financial records. All I do is cash. And I was like, there it is. You know what I'm saying? It is that type of place. But then he's like, I don't do it and I don't even report everything that I make because I pay less taxes. So I was like, okay, that was 2 red flags. One was that you only take cash. 2, no, actually 3. Because then the second one, you don't have any financial records. And then plus you intentionally not report everything that you make. I'm like, as a realtor and even just as a person in general, as an investor, I'm like, that's not a property I can touch.